Hi folks, I'm Matt down at Pets We're Saving in Pahrump, Nevada. This is Sweet Pea. She's a 2-year-old Roddy girl. She's wonderful. It's a little after 10 o'clock, October 21st, and it's time to say some goodnight to some dogs, folks. Boy, did we got some news today. We had a heck of a weekend last weekend, so without further ado, let's go say goodnight to some dogs. Starting off tonight, we have an empty kennel. That means Thor's finally been adopted. It's really wonderful news. I was really hoping for him to get home soon. We love seeing empty kennels. It's kind of sad. I miss him, but yeah, I'm happy he's in a home. I'm hoping it works out wonderful for him. Next off, we got Frick. Frick's in the front today. Hey, Frick. Frick's a 10-month-old husky boy. He's a husky shepherd mix, I believe. He's a big kid. He's a big boy. He is wonderful. He adores me. He adores a lot of the dogs here. He's very good with a lot of the other huskies. He's very good with Chloe. Haven't had him out with our new husky. We got a new husky next door. Frick, we love you, dude. Frick. You're my favorite boy here, Frick. Good night, Frick. This is our new husky. This is Luna. Hello, Luna. You silly girl. Luna's an idiot. She wants to fence fight with Chloe, but they're very fine. They're fine with each other outside. They have barrier aggression, just being bitchies. Oh, I know. You being bitchies? Are you being silly girls? Oh, you being silly girls? I know. Oh, Luna. You're so wonderful. You're so wonderful, Luna. Yes, you are. Luna's 2 years old. She's female. She's great. I love you, Luna. You're wonderful. I'm making fun of you. Am I making fun of huskies? Oh. I know, Luna. Can you talk to me, Luna? Tell me about it, Luna. Speak to us, Luna. Yeah. I love you. Luna, you're a silly girl. Next door to Luna, we got Bo. He's a 3-year-old Basset Pit mix. Bo came to us. He was very terrified. He'd been pretty much kept in the crate most of his life. Now he's a very affectionate boy with me. Me and him got to be very good friends. Oh, Mr. Bo. Yeah, when he first came to me, he first came to PAWS. If I went to pet him, he'd tremble. He'd shake. He's like, oh my God, don't touch me. I don't know, you're touching me. I don't know. Don't hurt me. Now he's a very sweet boy. He does best as an only dog. Well, he says he might get along with some dogs, he says, but we got to be careful. I love you. He's done good with some of the dogs here. But we're just trying to be safe with him. Oh, Mr. Bo. I know, he didn't like his brother. His brother got adopted. I know, his brother got adopted last weekend. Oh, Bo. Bo's a little more happy about that because he didn't like his brother. He didn't want his brother around at all. I know. I love you, Bo. You're doing so good, mister. And then we got Chloe. Husky Chloe. We got 2 Chloes tonight. Hey, Chloe girl. Chloe. She's my favorite dog here. Of course, she's not going to come say hi to me or anything. She's got her blanket outside. She's comfy. She's like, it's bedtime, Matt. Go away, Uncle. Go away. I love you. Night-night. Good night, Chloe. Chloe's a 1-year-old husky girl. She's really the best dog here, I think. I'm biased. I love huskies the best. Yes, I do. Huskies are the best dogs ever. I know, Luna. I know, Frick. Good night, Chloe. I love you, dear. And we got 5-year-old Faith. Faith's a pit girl. Has to be an only dog. She came from the streets. She'd been starved. We got her about 3 years ago, and she was nothing but skin and bones. So she's had a hard start to her life. She's been aggressive towards other dogs, especially smaller ones. So she's probably had to survive on the streets at one point. So she just has some prey drive issues. Does great as an only dog. Follows people, loves people. Has a great personality. She's just a great girl, huh? Oh, Miss Faith. We love you, Faith. Good night, dear. This is the dog we started the video out with. This is Sweet Pea. She's a 2-year-old Roddy girl. Hi for Sweet Pea. She loves people, especially boys. She hasn't been fixed yet. She just went through her heat. She was going through a lot of hormonal stress there. She's doing a lot better. I love you, Sweet Pea. You nervous about the camera? Give me a boop. Give us a camera boop. Boop, boop, boop. What's all this booping about? Oh, Sweet Pea. You're a sweet girl. She's a big, strong girl. A strong Roddy mix. Yeah. She might be purebred. I don't know. Somebody will probably yell at me and says I don't know anything about dogs. I know. But we love her. She's wonderful. She's a sweet girl. She loves people. She doesn't deserve to be left behind. Huh. Yes. She's basically left behind in an apartment when the people moved out. No one wanted her. It's just got to be the worst feeling ever to have all your stuff just suddenly leave and all of a sudden you're the last. That just got to be hard. She doesn't hold it against people. She still loves people, especially guys. She wants a boy. I know. You're a good girl, Sweet Pea. We love you. And we got another empty kennel. This was where Luke was. Luke's been adopted, so he's doing real good. And then we got Kona. Hi, Kona. I love you, dear. Hi, sweetie. Kona's a ball dog. I got to do more videos on her. We've had her like the longest. She's a wonderful dog. Gets along with some dogs. I've had her out with some of the older dogs, like Daffy and Sassy. She got along with some of the older dogs. She got along with some of the younger puppies too. She got along with Turner and Bourbon. She was a little much for Turner, but she did really good with them. Oh, Miss Kona. That's her favorite toy right there. She's like, looks at it, looks at me, looks at it, looks at me. Come on, Max, play. It's not that late. I can still play. I love you, Kona. You're a good girl. Kona's 5 years old. She's a good girl. Oh, let's see if these puppies have survived the last 2 hours. They got some poop tonight. Yes, I know. You guys don't have a chute, so you can't go outside to go poo-poos. I know. These are the newest puppies. They just came in. They're a mix of I think Border Collie and Doberman. Or not Doberman, Border Collie and Dalmatian, sorry. Yeah, I think they're related to Thor. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, mister. Hi, mister. 2 girls. That's a girl. No, that's the girl. 2 boys, 1 girl, sorry. I'll get it right eventually, I know. Boop. 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 I know, guys. I know, kids. I know. We need our uncle. Uncle Bobby, come back here. We want our nipples, Uncle Bobby. Where's our nipples? We need to go potty again. This is shenanigans. Shenanigans. I think 2 of them are already adopted. See, we had them in this kennel. Ozzy's been adopted. Ollie's the black one. She's still available. Or he's still available. And Olive's been adopted, so... This guy's still available. Yeah. Good night, kids. I love you. I love you. Boop. I like this girl the most. Or this boy the most. I know. I mean, everyone's just gendering everybody. It's bull. Uncle Bobby's an idiot. I love you guys. I know. And then we got 2 new kids. The kids came in. We gotta get them some blankets. Hi, girls. We don't know their names. I always call them Elaine and Egwene, but I'm not sure what names they came in with. They're shepherd mixes. They came in from I guess their owner got arrested and then got deported. So, yay immigration. I know, yay immigration. You guys lost your daddy or your mommy, because I know, it sucks. It sucks, guys. I love you guys. You're good puppies. I know. I love you guys. I know. I'll get you guys a blanket before I leave. Hey, I'll get you guys a blanket before I leave. Don't worry. You guys gotta be quiet. Just mopped out this room. Gotta dump out the mop water still, too. This is Sophie. Sophie's a 6-year-old Doxy. She's a fat little thing. Hello, Sophie. I know, I got the camera out. Oh, I didn't want to be on camera. Oh, God, don't look. Don't look at me. Oh, Sophie. Sophie's a fat little potato. She needs to do a little bit of a diet. She's a sweet girl, though. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a sweet girl, huh? Oh, Miss Sophie. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, sweet pea. Oh, Miss Sophie. I know. You got water. You got blankets. I know, hon. I gotta go. I love you, Sophie. I love you, puppies. I'll be back in just a second to clean out that mop water. Or here, I'll do it real quick here. Well, I'm back here with the 2 new girls. Let's see if they can have some blankets without destroying them. You guys gonna be nice on the blankets? Be nice to the blankets, okay? Please don't rip them up. Okay, honey? Okay? I think you guys need something soft to lay on, don't you? Something a little nice. Yeah, you lay down on it. It's the blankies to lay down on. My sweetheart. My sweetheart. Yeah, they didn't know me at all. They were very shy at first. Especially the browner one. This one's been the shyer girl. I know. I know, sweetheart. It was going to be good? I like this so far. Be good. Don't rip up the blankets, okay? I love you, dear. Boop. I love you. Boop. You need a bath. Yes, you do. I would give you a bath, but I don't want to freak you out any more than you need to today. Let's get you some more water. And fresh water. Plenty for the 2 of you tonight. These are good girls. I know. You guys get in separate rooms soon. A little bit. Yeah. Leave the chute open tonight. Gets a little bit chilly in the morning, but they like having the chutes open as long as possible this time of year. Yeah, I know. We've already had to have them closed a couple nights this week because it got really cold, but it's not too bad tonight. Good night, girls. I'm not sure what we're going to call them. Like I said, we'll see. All right. Good night, Sophie. Love ya. Nice, sweetheart. All right. Let's try this again. Let's go say goodnight to some more puppies. We've got Tony and Sarah. Hi, Tony. Tony, you look like a fat loaf of bread and too small of a container. I know you two. You two are. I thought you guys were getting adopted like on Thursday. Not exactly sure how long they're going to be here. I think they're adopted. I'm not sure. I don't want to say that because maybe they're still available. I don't know. Boop. Good night, guys. Who's coughing? And this is Chloe. Chloe was one of our chihuahuas that was here earlier. I'm not exactly sure why it failed. But she's been returned to us. She's scaredish. Hey, Chloe. Chloe, can I say goodnight to you? Hi, sweetie. You've got an awfully big nylon bone for a little dog. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Chloe. You did really good today. She didn't like me touching her. She didn't like guys. She likes women better. Archie. That's Archie. No, that's Isaac next door. It's Isaac next door. Hi. Hi. I think it's Isaac next door. Maybe it's... No, I think it's... Oh, I'll see what it is in a second. So, Chloe, it's okay, honey. Move your bed back where you were. She was doing better earlier. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know. Maybe I'll get you a jacket in a second here. Yeah, that's Isaac. Isaac. Isaac, did you poop in there? That's not a poop, is it? Hold on a sec. Nope, it's not a poop. This is Isaac. He's an annoying little loving thing. Wants to be somebody's love. He desperately wants love. I know, mister. Can you stay in there? I love you. Yeah. Just a little wet spot for something. Isaac is about 3 years old. He's a Beagle Chihuahua mix. He's a sweet boy. Next door we got David. Oh, David. I love you, David. You're such a good boy, David. Yes, you are. David. Oh, David. David. David's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's very affectionate. I think he's a little older than 3. He might be one of the older boys. Hey, Isaac. I know. It's David's turn now. They don't like sharing. Good night, David. I love you, dude. You're a good boy. And this is Neil. Neil still needs to be vetted. Neil, I love you, dude. Neil's got the big eye. Probably an old injury. Probably needs to be removed or sewn up and all that wonderful fun stuff. Doesn't seem to be causing him too much suffering or any kind of suffering really at this point. Dogs can be very deceptive about this though. Good night, Neil. Neil loves having his own room. Isaac, shut up. Isaac's annoying, isn't he? I know. Isaac, you're not helping your case. You're getting adopted. Oh, Neil. No, Neil. You got some boogers. You got some eye boogers. I got him. I got the eye booger. Your big eye. I know. Big eye boogers from a big eye. He's a very sweet boy. You can tell he's very loving. He's skittish. When you get him outside, he likes to bark at me and stays his distance. But then I can grab him and put him on my lap and give him a good hug. And he's like, oh, I like hugs. I like hugs a lot. He's a good boy. Oh, Neil. Oh, Neil. We love you, Neil. Neil still needs to be fixed, as we can see. All the Chihuahua boys need to be fixed here. Huh. Yeah, all you guys need to be fixed still. Yeah. I know. Boop. Love you, Neil. You're a sweet boy. Good night, Neil. Oh, now we're at the smallest of the kids here. This is Archie. Archie, you're not going to show up on this camera at all. Archie, you want to come over here in the light? Hi, Archie. Archie's the escape artist. He tries to get right past me if he can. He's a jerk. He's a real jerk. Yes, he is, Mr. Archie. You're just a, yes, you are. You're just a horrible, horrible boy. You're just horrible. Archie's the sweetest and the most needy of all the Chihuahua boys here. He's usually hopping on my lap if he has a chance. Or running around and causing trouble, huh? Yeah, I love you. I love you, Archie. Archie's about 3 years old, maybe younger. He's a Chihuahua Beagle mix. I know, mostly Chihuahua. Hey, keep your head back in there. Like I said, he's a big pain in the butt sometimes. Oh, Archie. Archie, you need a boop? No boop. No boop, Archie. What a boop. Oh, you always had a boop there. All right. Good night, Archie. I love you, dude. Then we got my favorite boy here. Favorite Chihuahua boy. This is Bugs. We've had him the longest of the Chihuahua boys. Hi, Bugs. Hi, mister. Yeah, he came in. He was real stressed out. Didn't let anybody touch him. Didn't want anybody petting him. And now he's a very sweet boy. Gets along with most of the dogs here. Doesn't like most of the other Chihuahuas that came from the horde. They're a little more, they need some more socialization, he says. He's an older boy. You don't want them causing trouble with him. I know. Bugs, you're a sweet boy. Gets along well with some of the dogs here. He's had real good relationships with Daffy and Sassy, and he's done real well. Yes, he is. I don't have to smell my pants. Like, oh, you got some good smells on you, Matt. Oh, gosh. All the smells. I know. I love you, Bugs. My nights. Bugs about 2 years old. Yeah, he still needs to be fixed also. You kind of see his nutsack down there, I think. I know. We got to get him fixed. He's learning how to walk on a leash pretty well. He had a real hard time with it at first. But you put him in a harness, he does better. He doesn't like a collar. Oh, I'm getting busy. Good night, Bugs. And last but not least, we got Parker. Parker's our 8-year-old dachshund mix. He's like a Chiweenie, long-haired Chiweenie almost. He's been going through a lot of stress. I guess his family came up from Arizona to see the 4th of July, and during the fireworks, he got lost, and they had to go back to Arizona, and they haven't been able to make it back since. I'm not sure how accurate that is. But he's available for adoption. We want to get him into a home. We've waited far too long. Far too long. You got some ear boogers there. You need to be washed again. Yes, you need a bath, mister. You just had a bath a little bit ago. A couple days ago, huh? Yeah, some volunteers. We had some new volunteers come in, and they gave him some love and gave him some affection, and he really liked that. And he still has some matting behind his ears. He needs a good grooming, really. I know. Not sure why he's losing fur. He's been losing fur in different spots. And a couple little sores. Maybe like a hot spot or some sort. I'm not really sure what's going on with the guy. Oh, Mr. Parker. Peter Parker. I know, he's Peter Parker. Peter Barker. I know. You got a good matting right behind his ear that needs to be chopped out. I got one of the ones on the other ear the other day. Yeah, I want to get some better scissors though, because I don't want to cut him. Oh, Mr. Parker, you're such a good boy. I love you, dude. I love you. Yes, I do. I know. Parker's like, oh, that feels good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't get that spot at all, man. You don't understand. Oh, yeah, that feels good. He got a little spot on his neck. Yeah. Oh, mister. We love you, Parker. Night nights. Sweet dreams, Parker. Sweet dreams, Frick. I'm worried about Orlando. Orlando got loose today. So he's been wandering around somewhere on Black Road. Oh, let's pray for Orlando that he makes it to a home soon. Or makes it back here. Either way, we prefer that than having bad news. So one thing about adoptions that always worries me is if the dogs will be safe and they'll be happy. And I wish we had the volunteers and the staff and the ability to just double check every single home that we adopt dogs out to, but that doesn't work very well. It makes people not want to adopt from us because nobody wants strangers going into their home and judging them. So it hurts the dogs in some ways, and not checking it hurts the dogs too. I know. And I think everybody's doing pretty good. I saw a picture of Johnny. He was doing real happy. He had a smile on his face, which made me feel a lot better. Because he was really worried when he got adopted. He didn't know, well, but I'm comfortable with you guys and Uncle Matt. And I don't want to leave. I was like, but Johnny, these guys look like they're really nice. I think you're going to be happy. And I think he is. Oh, good night, dogs. We love you. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweethearts. Well, we love you so. We hate to leave you, but we really must say good night, sweethearts. Good night. Well, folks, I hope you liked tonight's show. It's a week late. I've been busy. I got life to live, and these videos, they don't get many dogs adopted, it just helps spread it spread news about what dogs we have, and lets people know what our kennels are like, what our rescues like. We've had a hell of the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, we had our big adoption event at the store. We're going to try to do that more often. That was a really good event. We had 10 dogs adopted. 10 dogs. Saved our butt. We were about ready to close doors because we just didn't have enough volunteers and we were overwhelmed. But thank God the community camp jumped in, and we had, Thor was adopted. Orlando was adopted. Bonnie, Luke. Those were some of the big dogs. Also, Johnny and River. Those are all big dogs that got adopted, and that's usually a harder thing to get adopted out here. Then on the little dogs, we had Henry, Gold, AJ, and Buddy. So we had like 10 dogs adopted last weekend, and technically you could count Sandy, the little Labradoodle. She was adopted because no one came and picked her up, and no one claimed her in that whole time. So she's got in a really wonderful home with a senior veteran and his grandson, and she looks very happy, and they look very happy too. So that makes me happy because I really love that girl. Thor's coming back. Thor unfortunately didn't work out too well in his new home. There's a cat in the home, and he was going after the cat, unfortunately. Bummer, huh? I know. So he should be back with us by tomorrow, I think. Bonnie's doing real well. She moved into a home with another couple pit bulls and took to them real quick. The owner is real experienced with the breed and kind of knew what to do. They adopted Rosa from us last year, and they looked like a real good connection there right off the bat. And I was really happy because I was worried about Bonnie because she's an interesting dog. She looked like she'd be dog aggressive, but she wasn't. She did real good with these other dogs. Took to the boy real quickly. I was real happy for that. River's doing well. Johnny was the hardest one to get adopted out because I had to take him out to the car for the adopters. He's a little shy. He didn't want to go anywhere. He was like, well, man, you're my uncle. I love you. I know you. I don't know these people. They're strangers. I just met them, and oh my God. But I think he's doing real well. It's hard doing some adoptions like that because you really do fall in love with these dogs. I heard Luke's doing well. Haven't heard much about Henry or Gold or AJ and Buddy. But I'm just happy that they're out of this rescue and they're in warm homes. Hopefully they're loved well and everything's going to work out. Thor's coming back to us, like I said, and that's a good thing because he's going to come back to us. He's not going to be released out on the street like Orlando was last time. Last time Orlando was adopted from us, he was a puppy, and I'm not exactly sure what happened to that whole situation, but he was basically surrendered to somebody, and the last time they found him, he was living in a homeless camp with some homeless people, and so far he's doing real well now. So I'm grateful for everybody right now. It's been just a blessing for all these dogs. It's been a blessing for our rescue because, like I said, without more volunteers, we were looking really bad. And last week we started getting more volunteers. They're all in training right now, but every little bit of help helps. So we're really grateful for everybody and the community's help out. And we're going to have more of these adoption events at our store. We're going to have events, well, not so much events, but a craft fair, basically. It's kind of like a little craft fair. We have some local vendors. They can sell whatever they want. And we have our dogs there. And we had a DJ. We had a DJ with some music. It was playing some pretty nice music. It was a nice little day on Sunday, that 2 weeks ago, and we're going to do that next month, I think. Or I'm not sure if we're doing it in November or not, because November's got so many different holidays going on. We got the harvest, not the harvest, but we got the Thanksgiving. Then there's the powwow in Pahrump. We have the powwow right before Thanksgiving. So it might be a little harder to do anything this month. Maybe in December too. I'm not sure. We'll see. We wanted to make this more of a regular occurrence at the store. Store is doing a lot better. We need more volunteers there too, though. And I think that's going to be it for tonight, folks. I got to get this video published. Remember, if no one's told you this tonight, you're wonderful. Keep doing good things. We believe in you. I hope you believe in us.